already in the tub. This damn mask. Oof. I had some things that I wanted to talk about. Let's just jump into it. How do I cope with an anxious mind and anxiety? Honestly, stuff like this helps me a lot. I know people are like, you know, self-care is more than just face mask and taking baths and lighting candles, but it's a start, especially like people who are super busy. They feel like they don't have time to just sit in a bath or, you know, just relax. And it's understandable, but I am a firm believer in just taking the time for yourself. How much time are you giving to others, like your job or school, and even in, you know, you have kids or just, you know, everyday life, and we tend to all these things and people, but we never tend to ourselves. I feel like that's so important because you're all you really have at the end, you know. I just feel like it's important. And for the anxious mind, I like things like this that just kind of ground me and just kind of like put me in the moment and just dedicate time to myself, you know, have that ultimate me time, you know. Another one is pressures of social media and just always being dolled up. I believe like when you look good, you feel good, but sometimes that doesn't always work. Sometimes you could be dressed up and everything done and still feel empty, but sometimes you just have to do it. Sometimes just like get dressed up and do it in a way that makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel good. You don't have to do what the trends are or the latest fashion, because a lot of that fashion is very much cheap and just not sustainable. Sustainable. Oh my god. Plus this mask, I could barely move my face right now. But I'm just a firm believer in whatever clothes you're wearing, or even just getting your hair done, nails done. Like, I feel like that helps. And you don't have to always go overboard with it. Just, you know, make it simple. Even if you have to paint your nails or your toes, just really like romanticize that. And I know with Instagram, it's like you're always seeing people dolled up and everything and just done. And I want y'all to know, like, that's not real life. Just think of it like, one, that could be their job. Two, a lot of creators, they do content batching. So they'll take pictures one day, different outfits, and then they have content for like weeks. So that is a big thing, because I used to think like, oh, you know, I have to get dressed. Every time I go out, I have to take pictures and whatnot. I don't know what just fell. Oh, it's probably my mask. You just gotta, you know, try to use it as inspiration. I definitely like getting dolled up. It makes me feel good about myself. And also follow people that wear those types of things that you like. Social media has become such a big thing, and it's not just one way. Of course, more things get more attention, but at the end of the day, like, it's how you want to feel about yourself. Pressures of social media, again, just follow people who resonate with you and who you enjoy. Social media is so big now, like, you will find someone that likes what you like and go off of that. It's so much negativity with social media, and don't get me wrong, there is a lot of things that does need to be worked on, but I feel like we just have to adapt to it and understand that it's not going anywhere. This is the time that we're in. I think the best way to go about it is set boundaries within yourself. You know, I'm not going to be scrolling endlessly all day or for hours. Have an intention on who you're following and being consciously aware of how you're using it. And also just take social media breaks. Like, take a day to just not be on your phone. Even just one day could make a big difference. Okay, and lastly is living simplistically and self-care. So me personally, this has been my motto. I want to live a very simplistic life. I don't want to do too much. Just focus on my craft, focus on, you know, other things. Also learning a lot of new things or trying things out. The other day I painted. I haven't painted since like kindergarten. I don't even remember the last time I picked up a paintbrush, and I made a little duck. But it was so much fun. I'm like, dang, I really want to just do stuff like just to do it. But back to the simplicity, like, I just don't want to do too much, at least for right now, because a lot of things can be going on mentally, and especially like again with social media, we could feel like we need to take on all these different things. It's not necessary. Don't ever feel like people are starting businesses, so you need to start a business, or other people are doing this, so you need to do this, or you're seeing people succeed in this, so you feel like you have to do that. And it's no, like, whatever resonates with you, like, just do that. As long as you find what works for you and you just believe it, if you believe it, that's all the confirmation you need. I was doing that where I had put way too much on my plate, and I ended up just burning out, like burning the out. That burnout is not it. When I started getting traffic on my channel, I enjoyed it. I've always wanted to do YouTube, so I was like, as long as I just stick with that, you know, I had started my business and everything, and then I was in school, and it was just a lot going on, and then I just burnt out. It definitely is time management too that I need to learn. But honestly, like, the simpler the better. I don't know what book it was, but just basically saying like let's say you want to go to the gym, you want to work out. You're not gonna be in there for like 2 hours doing heavy weight. Like, no, like at least go in, do at least 30 minutes or even 20 minutes. Just get it. Like, you have to gradually go, and it's basically just start easy, because the mind doesn't want to take on too much, because then it's gonna overthink and then it's gonna put doubt. Think of it like simplifying it. It's a gradual process. Once you can think of like, oh, 20 minutes in the gym this week is doable, like I can do that. But just don't complicate things. You can never go wrong with really just simple things like, I'm gonna drink more water today, or I'm gonna eat more better, or I'm gonna have a healthy snack for lunch. The simple things are the most profound. Like, that has been a big lesson for me. That's my little bath time talk. I'm about to sit here and enjoy this. Comment down like some simplistic things you enjoy. Like, I don't even care if it's taking a walk, watching a show, and just like tell me like what helps you cope for your day. What's the little things you enjoy or you would enjoy? Can't forget about a little bit of perfume. I'm using the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. Love this scent. It's like a soft perfume. Like, it's not harsh. It's like a very like airy. This is probably one of my favorites. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This thing, dog. I hope y'all can't hear that. Let's sage a little bit. Can't forget about the Palo Santo. Good energy, good vibes. But I hope this motivated you and inspired you to take care of yourself. Like, it is very much necessary, and you know, you just gotta do what's best for you every time. But thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Take care of yourself.